Welcome all. Myself Dr. Dinesh Navle. So in today's discussion, we are going to be see about the basics of organic chemistry. In basic of organic chemistry, we will see what is the effect of the hybridization onto a bond properties, especially in case of the ethane, ethene and ethine. So if we'll see that, before going for the actual discussion, let's see what is a hybridization. So hybridization is the concept of mixing of the atomic orbital into a new hybrid orbital with different energy shapes than the component atomic orbital. So that means hybridization is nothing but it is the mixing and recasting of the atomic orbital to form the new hybridized orbital having the different energy and shape. Now we are going to be see that how hybridization is going to be affect the different properties of the alkane, alkene as well as the alkyne. So if you'll see first one, as the orbital in the bond have more s character, the bond length generally decreases. What is the meaning of that one? The meaning of this statement is that as more will be the s character, bond length will be the less. So as we know that during the hybridization of the carbon, oxygen, nitrogen, like sp3 hybridization, sp2 hybridization and sp hybridization, s characters are going to be vary differently. Now consider the propane and ethylene. See, if you are going to be consider the example of the propane and ethylene, in case of the ethylene molecule, hybridization will be the sp hybridization of the carbon, whereas in case of the propane, the hybridization will be the sp3 hybridization. So that means if we are going to be see on both the cases, propane is going to be considered as the hybridization of the carbon will be the sp3, whereas in case of the ethylene, hybridization of the carbon atom will be the sp. And if you are going to be see that as per the discussion, as more will be the s character, bond length will be decreases. So in case of the propane, it is sp3 hybridization, so s character will be only 25%, whereas in case of the ethylene, where hybridization will be the sp, where s character will be the 50%. So more will be the s character in the ethylene molecule, so bond length will be the less. So that's why propane will be having the maximum bond length than the ethylene. Now see the diagrammatic representation of the effect of hybridization onto different properties. Now we have the three hybridization: sp3 hybridization, sp2 hybridization and sp hybridization of the carbon atom. If we will see that geometry, what is the effect of hybridization onto the geometry? So as we change from sp3 to the sp2 to the sp hybridization, geometry will be changes from tetrahedral to the trigonal planar to the linear. That means for sp3 hybridization, geometry will be the tetrahedral. For sp2 hybridization, it will be the trigonal planar, and for sp hybridization of the carbon, it will be the linear. All these examples are with respect to the carbon atom only. So this is the effect of hybridization from geometry. And if we'll see what is the effect of hybridization onto the bond angle. See, if hybridization of the carbon atom is the sp3, bond angle will be the 109.5 degree. And if it is sp2 hybridization of the carbon atom, it will be 120, and for sp hybridization it will be the 180. That means as we change from hybridization from sp3 to the sp2 to the sp, bond angle of the carbon atom is going to be changes from 109.5 to the 120 to the 180 degree. Then what is the effect of hybridization onto the bonds or the order of bonds? If we'll see, hybridization has the effect onto the order of the bond. For sp3 hybridization, the bond order will be the single bond only, but for sp2 hybridization it will be the double bond, and for sp hybridization it will be the triple bond. And the examples of the sp3 hybridization of the carbon atom will be the alkane, whereas the example for sp2 hybridization of the carbon atom will be the alkene, and the example for sp hybridization of the carbon atom will be the alkyne. So this is the table which easily describe What is the effect of hybridization onto the properties of the molecule, like geometry, bond angle, bonds, and example? As we are going to be changing the hybridization from sp3 to the sp2 to the sp in case of the carbon atom. Now, effect of hybridization onto a single, double, and triple bond lengths of the carbon atom only. So we are going to be having this one. Since the sp hybrid orbital contain more s character, like 50%, so it is closer to its nucleus, therefore it forms a shorter bond. So that means more is the s character, bond length will be the short. So because of the same reason, sp2 hybrid orbital form the shorter bonds than the sp3 hybrid orbitals. Now this is the effect of hybridization onto different properties in case of the ethane, ethene, and ethane. So now consider the hybridized three molecules like alkane, alkene, and alkyne, and three carbon atom. All the corresponding hybridization will be the sp3. It will be the sp2 for the alkene and sp for the alkyne. And if you are going to be say that this carbon-carbon single bond length will be the 1.54 angstrom, whereas carbon-carbon double bond length will be the 1.33 angstrom in case of the alkene, whereas in case of the alkyne, carbon-carbon triple bond length will be the 1.20 angstrom. So that is the indication. As we move from sp3 to the sp, more will be the s character in alkyl, bond length will be the shorter in case of the carbon-carbon bond. So this was the reason for the carbon-carbon bond length shortness. And if you are going to be see that CH bond, same effect is going to be observed in case of the CH, because in all the cases this carbon atom is sp3 hybridized, this CH bond containing carbon will be the sp2, this carbon hydrogen bond carbon will be the sp hybridization. So as we move from alkane to the alkene to the alkyne, the CH bond length will be the 1.10 angstrom to the 1.08 angstrom to the 1.06 angstrom. So that means we can conclude from this table that as s characters are going to be increases, the cc bond length as well as the ch bond length is going to be decreases. Now in the second table we are going to be see that effect of hybridization onto cc bond strength. In a previous example we have seen bond length. Now we are going to be discuss about the bond strength. That means how much energy will be required to break the particular bond. So this is the same example, alkane, alkene, and alkyne, having the example name as the ethane, ethene, and ethine. And if you are going to be see that hybridization will be the sp3, for alkene it will be the sp2, for alkane it will be the sp hybridization. So these are the structure for the alkane, alkene, and alkyne. And if we are going to be see the cc bond length, bond strength will be 377 kilojoule per mole. For double bond it will be the 720, and for triple bond it will be 967. That means this C triple bond C bond strength will be the more energy will be required, whereas the CH bond strength in case of this one will be the 423 for the alkane, 466 will be for the alkene, whereas the 548 kilojoule per mole for the alkyne. So this is the effect of hybridization onto a CC bond strength as well as the CH bond strength in case of the alkane, alkene, and alkyne. Now in this slide we are going to be discuss about what is the effect of hybridization onto percentage of S character. So we have the three example, ethane, ethene, and ethane. Corresponding hybridization of the carbon will be the sp3, alkene will be the sp2, alkyne will be the sp, and we are going to be see it is a sp3. That means percentage of S character will be only 25%, and in next case it will be the sp2. So percentage of S character will be the 33%, or it can be 33.33%. And in case of sp hybridization, the percentage of S character will be the 50%. And these are the example. That means as we move hybridization from sp3 to the sp2 to the sp, percentage of S characters are going to be increases. That means from alkane to the alkene to the alkyne, percentage of S character is going to be increases. As percentage of H character increases, electronegativity is going to be increases, and more is the S character, stronger is the bond. So that's why in a previous example we have seen triple bond will require the excess energy, as because S character will be more into the triple bond, so it will require the larger energy. The bond order will be the sp is greater than sp2 greater than sp3. That means it will be a stronger bond than double bond than a single bond. Now, what is the effect of hybridization on a single, double and triple bond lengths of the carbon atom? That we are going to be seen detail one by one. Since the sp hybrid orbital contain more s character, that means it will be having 50% s character, so it is closer to its nucleus, therefore it forms the shorter bonds. So that means more is the s character, bond length will be the shorter. Because of the same reason, sp2 hybrid orbital form the shorter bonds than the sp3 hybrid orbital. The single, double and triple bond lengths in the carbon-carbon follows this order. So carbon-carbon single bond length will be maximum into the single bond, then double bond, then triple bond, due to the most s character in triple bond, because there is a more s character into the alkyne, and because of more s character it will be more electronegative and it is going to become shorter into the bond length. Now, what is the effect of hybridization onto the bond strength, or especially we are going to be mentioning it as a enthalpy. The strength of the bond increases as the length of the bond decreases. That means we have seen in case of the alkane and alkyne. Alkane will be having the maximum bond length and alkyne will be having the less bond length, and this statement indicate that strength of the bond increases as the length of the bond decreases. So triple bond will be having the less bond length, so it will be having the more strength of the bond. So as a result, bond enthalpy decreases from sp to the sp3. That is, sp is greater than sp2 greater than spt. In terms of the cc bond, enthalpy will be follow this order. Triple bond will be having the strongest enthalpy, then the double bond, then the single bond, due to the more s character. Now, what is the effect of hybridization on electronegativity? The greater the s character of the hybrid orbital, the greater is the electronegativity, because of an s orbital holds electrons more tightly to the nucleus. And in terms of electronegativity, sp carbon atom will be having more electronegativity than sp2 carbon atom than sp. That means sp will be more electronegative than sp2 carbon atom than sp3 carbon atom. So in this video, we have discussed about effect of hybridization onto different bond properties. So what is the properties are going to be changed by the hybridization, like sp3, sp2 and sp hybridization of the carbon atom? What is the effect of hybridization onto bond length, bond strength, bond order? What is the effect onto the electronegativity? What is the effect onto the s character? That all discussion that we have carried out in this discussion. If you like content of this video, then you can share this video, as well as you can subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.